Okay, what we have here is a Garmin 55 dash cam. I installed this on my 2017 CRV, and I was quite disappointed that there's so much reflection coming from the windshield onto the dashboard and back into the lens, which somewhat distorted the picture, mainly, of course, in the sunlight. So to get around this, I called Garmin support, and they had absolutely no suggestions, let's say, on how to do this. And but I was searching on some reviews on Amazon, and somebody had put these couple of parts on here, and I thought, okay, maybe we're going to do this, and that would be the project of adding a polarized CPL lens onto the Garmin dash cam. And I believe this would be pretty much the same you would do with the Model 65 also. And if we look at the cam itself, this outside bezel right here is about 29 millimeters in diameter. So of course we've got this this adapter, which I got through Amazon, and it's a 28 to 37 millimeters. Of course it's not going to fit, it's going to be a little tight. So what I ended up doing was just using a sanding drum on a Dremel, and just put it inside here, and just barely took off about a millimeter of the aluminum. It was really easy to do. There's no lens on it or anything, so you don't really have to worry about messing anything up unless you hit these threads here for the lens itself. So anyway, the grinding has been done, or sanding. So we install this on our Garmin, and we fixed it just right so it presses on. There's no need to do anything else to this. And what I like about this is the fact that the lens itself is much larger than the lens on the camera, so you don't get any edge feedback, let's say, or distortion on the camera. So it works out quite well. So what I did, again, I ordered this 37 millimeter Polaroid CPL filter, and if I can get it open, it's kind of a trick here, and you'll see exactly what it is. Just typical Polaroid lens, and I'll try to show you here. .37 millimeter, and typically you would do this. I found it easier just to put the lens on first before I actually put it on the mounting ring onto the camera. It's just easier to get into these really fine threads, and you'll notice that there's some grooves right here, so you can get a handhold on the lens. But of course it's not really tight, because on a CPL lens you have to adjust the horizontal or vertical angle of the lens, and the only way you can do that is by actually having the cam running, and then you literally just turn until you get that optimum angle. And so far I tried this, and I would say it removed 75% of the reflections. Nighttime, no real issues there. There's a lot less headlight reflections. But anyway, I think if you do this, it's a project you can do in, I'd say 15 minutes, and cost you less than 20 bucks. I'll put the links on for the parts through Amazon, and hope that works for you. And by the way, I have no financial interest in Garmin or these lenses. So hope this works for you. Thank you.